Juventini, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alberto. It's May 10th. I'm going to hit you with all the news surrounding Juventus. Okay, we're going to talk about three potential targets for this Mercado and where they currently stand with Juventus. We're going to talk about the futures of two current Juventus players. And then, of course, we're going to get to the fitness report heading into that Coppa Italia final tomorrow. Let's go. All right, Juventini, right out of the gate, we're going to talk Milinkovic-Savic. Okay, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Lotito coming out and saying contradicting statements. Okay, so the first statement was basically that I don't see a for sale sign. Everybody, you, the media, talk about a sale and selling Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. I do not want to sell Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. He is not for sale. Second part of this comment is, however, we have human values over financial values here at the club. And if he should want to go somewhere, we would try our best to make something work that works for both parties. So you hear contradicting things there from Lotito. Make no mistake, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic is ready for the next step in his career. He's more than ready. He was arguably ready a couple of years ago and never took that jump. Now he's more than ready. He's almost past due to make that jump. And again, Champions League football is probably going to be in that desire. So one of the teams that's been rumored with Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, you would think has to be out. Now the price tag remains the same. Lazio will be looking 70 to 75 million for Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. There are zero offers as of yet. There was a potential contract extension put to him from Juventus. Okay, so they did extend a contract to him in one of the discussions and showed him what the plan would look like, but I don't think it was truly ever actually physically offered because, in my personal opinion, and I've been saying this for months, I truly do believe Juventus is waiting on the answer of Paul Pogba. That is just my gut feeling. That is my opinion. I believe they truly are waiting for that answer. Okay, so again, we'll wait to see on the Sergei Milinkovic-Savic front, but everybody, many Juventini all want this guy, and without a doubt would be a massive signing. Even the Serbian national team coach has spoken a lot about Juventus, Allegri, Vlahovic, and Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, and he came out and said it very simply. He goes, I watch Juventus all the time because of Dusan Vlahovic, and I see them lack a player like Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. I agree with him 100%. Now, let's get to Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria was asked about his future, and he said his idea is very simple. He wants to remain in Europe for one more year so he can go into the World Cup in the best possible shape. And that's exactly what he's looking to do. And the contract discussions with Juventus are progressing, okay, steadily. So I seriously do think Di Maria will come to Juventus, about a 7 million salary. I'm fine with it. It's not my top choice because I would like something that's more long term. However, if this is what you need to do and I need to sacrifice this in order to make a big boost in the middle of the park, then I do it. Okay. And then we just bite the bullet and take this bridge gap and the stopgap signing for whatever the 1 year term, if you get the 1 year. So there you have it. That's the latest with those two players. Now, the third player that is a potential target for this summer is Raspadori. Carnevali, the managing director from Sassuolo, was asked, do you think Raspadori is going to Juventus? He says, I don't think so. He says, I hope that he stays with us. Of course, this is just a nice statement from him backing Raspadori, want him to stay there, but make no mistake, Raspadori, if the interest is there and he wants to go, and he's made his intentions kind of clear previously, and we even spoke about it, he almost was talking as if he was a current Juventus player. So we can't forget those statements back there. So if Juventus came knocking, make no mistake, Raspadori would make that move. And Carnevali and Juventus have a decent relationship. Don't forget that Carnevali was tipped off to be part of this management team coming up, and they apparently are still looking at adding a member to this management team at Juventus. So again, we got to factor in all these things, but that's where we stand on those three targets. Okay, obviously we all have fingers crossed on Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Di Maria is getting closer by the week. Okay, so we will see what happens there. Now let's get into the futures of two current Juventus players. De Sciglio has his contract ready. It is ready to sign. That's all that's left. 1.5 million salary. He was just shy of 3 previously, and now he'll be at 1.5. fine with it. Again, if some people aren't and they say, we need to get rid of some of these players that haven't even been our top guys, and now we're looking at extending all these guys and we're losing, a guy like DePaul and whatnot. You can't lose everybody all at once and open up even more spots, even more work for you to do. So you have to bite the bullet on some guys. Okay. So this one for 1.5, it really hurts you absolutely none. And he's done a fine job this season. So it is what it is. Let's take it, move on. Chiellini's future. He is meeting with Agnelli after the Coppa Italia final match tomorrow, and they're going to discuss the announcement of his farewell, which is happening this season. It could be announced between Thursday and Friday. As they get ready for the Lazio match, which will be on Monday. Okay, so there you have it. Nice little farewell will be planned for Chiellini, and of course that will be the last home match of the season against Lazio. We'll see what develops. I would love to see them do some type of commemorative patch or something on the jersey. I think that would be a cool touch, much like we saw with Buffon there. But very, very sad, no matter how much we want to prepare for or whatnot, to say goodbye to this absolute legend and absolute warrior, one of the best defenders I've ever witnessed. So there you have it. Now, let's get to the Coppa Italia fitness report. We've got two guys that are ready, that are coming back, and that's Pellegrini and Locatelli. The only kicker is that Locatelli is not 100%, so he will probably only be available from the bench and not from kickoff. Okay, still a boost to this team, okay, to even be able to use him in any capacity. Morata was forced out of training today with a foot issue, but should be just okay for that final. So there you have it. That's the latest fitness report heading into that final. Don't forget, tomorrow is Coppa Italia final day. We will be doing a match day live here, getting you ready and hyped up for this thing. We're all already hyped up here at All Juve Cast because we got to get that trophy, okay? And we got to take that away from those snakes, okay? So make sure you're here with us on the All Juve Cast channel at 8:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. We're going to be live and we're going to get ready for this thing, and we're going to have a lot of fun in doing that. So make sure you join us, okay? And thank you, everybody, for the continued support. Don't forget, we're on that road to 2K, and we are 90 subscribers away, okay? So smash that subscribe button and make sure you like this video, okay? Like this video, it all helps. So hit the like, set your notifications so you don't miss any of our videos and any of our live content and podcasts. And of course, subscribe, and most importantly, drop your comments in on news, everything that I gave you today, because I can't wait to mix it up for you in there and hear all your thoughts and opinions. And if you have any questions, fire away and we'll address them on tomorrow's Match Day Live. Or better yet, join us live and get them in on the spot and be part of the show. Till tomorrow, fino alla fina, forza Juve. Ciao.